On July 19 of 2018, I was in Ankeny, Iowa, ready to drive home to Pella. That's a trip of about 50 miles. Right when I was ready to leave Ankeny, my smartphone went off, informing me that there was a tornado in Bondurant, Iowa, which is immediately east of Ankeny. It was sunny skies where I was at, so I left for home. I traveled about 10 miles, and when I got to Highway 163 in Pleasant Hill, that's when I spotted the first tornado that just went through Bondurant. Little did I know that for the next 40 miles, my path home would be the exact path of the tornado-producing storm. The following video is what I saw on my trip home. This is the tornado that went through Bondurant, and I had driven at least 10 miles before I started shooting this video, so it was on the ground for quite a long time. And I followed this for quite a long ways too, doing filming, and probably saw it change from tornado to funnel cloud 2 or 3 times. This one was a very active cell. This tornado is located on the east side of Prairie City. It was a fairly small tornado, I'm going to say an F1, but and lasted 3 or 4 minutes. But this was kind of fun to watch because I saw it come out of the sky and hit the ground, and I saw the debris fly up in the air. So that was kind of fun to watch. This tornado is located about a mile southwest of Monroe, Iowa. This one was the most fun to watch because I saw the clouds come together and some very definite rotation in there. I pulled off the side of the road so that I could get a better view of this thing. And I'll bet it took 5 minutes before the funnel cloud turned into a tornado. And if you look at the end here, you'll see it touch the ground and very light debris come up in the air. So this one was fun to watch. I was about 2 or 3 miles east of Monroe when this one came down and hit the ground. It looks like it's about an F3, and it stayed on the ground for quite a while. Right when I reached Pella, I pulled off at the first interchange and went on the airport road and parked my vehicle. At that moment, I saw a funnel cloud on the north side of Pella, so I immediately called the police dispatcher to let them know what was going on. I figured they'd received a lot of calls already, but to my surprise, I was the first one who let him know that there was actual funnel cloud in the Pella area. He was glad to get that report. Keep an eye on the white box, and when the video resumes, you'll very slowly see a tornado start to form in the area of that white box. As soon as I realized that it was a tornado, I stopped the video so that I could call and inform dispatcher that they had a tornado on the ground immediately on the east side of Pella. This is the tornado that struck and destroyed Vermeer Manufacturing and destroyed a whole bunch of cars there. Vermeer's had 400 guests that day in their building, and with dozens of cars being destroyed and partial building collapse, they only had 7 minor injuries that were treated and released at the hospital. Whatever their tornado plan is over there, it worked very well. So kudos to Vermeer Manufacturing on their safety. This is a photograph of the cloud formation that's sitting on top of the severe storm that went through Pella. I thought that'd be kind of interesting to look at.